It was a dark and stormy night in the small town of Maplewood. Detective Jane Reynolds had just finished her dinner when the phone rang. She answered it, expecting to hear the voice of a friend and fellow detective Tom. But instead she heard the panicked voice of a woman. "Please, you have to help me," the woman pleaded. "My husband is missing." Jane quickly grabbed her coat and headed out the door, driving to the woman's house as quickly as she could. When she arrived, she found the woman waiting outside in the rain, looking terrified. "Please come inside," the woman said, leading Jane into the living room. "My husband has disappeared without a trace. I don't know what happened to him." Jane took out a notebook and began asking the woman questions. "When did you see your husband last? Had he been acting strange lately? Did he have any enemies?" But the woman didn't have many answers. "He left work yesterday morning and never came back," she said, tears streaming down her face. "He didn't have any enemies that I know of. He seemed perfectly fine when he left." Jane searched the house, looking for any clues, but found nothing. She decided to head to the man's workplace to see if anyone there had seen him. When she arrived, she spoke to his boss, who said that the man had been acting strange lately and had been asking for time off work. But when his boss asked him why, he wouldn't say. Jane decided to dig deeper and started questioning his colleagues. One man, who worked in the same department as the missing man, said that he had seen him arguing with a woman in the office a few days before he disappeared. Jane immediately tracked down the woman and brought her in for questioning. At first, she denied any involvement in the man's disappearance, but eventually she broke down and confessed. "I was having an affair with him," she said, sobbing, "but I didn't mean for anything to happen to him. We were arguing, and he hit his head on the desk. I panicked and left him there." Jane arrested the woman and charged her with murder. The case was solved, but it left Jane feeling uneasy. She had always known that people were capable of terrible things, but the coldness of the woman's action had shaken her to her core.